guys, it's me, and I bet you probably never thought that you'd ever see the look of my face, right? But, I'm here to do a video on, what's in my, what do you want to say, my diabetes bag, my care package, whatever. Basically, I've got a care bag, because I'm going to be using a pump in the next 2 days. I just got notice of the shipment around 7 o'clock my time, and I forgot to introduce myself. I am Christy from Chicago. I've been fighting with my, well, not with my insurance company, but a lot of different places. I started with the company itself, Animas insulin pump company, and of course back and forth, you know, your insurance doesn't do this, your insurance doesn't do that, you know, because I'm also with Medicare. And probably a lot of us can relate to that. But anyway, so I went through a different company, Edge Park Medical Supply, and I was able to get it through them. So, as of December 1st, you know, I was kind of often, you know, back and forth with them, you know, with Animas. Because, of course, I had to meet my insurance criteria, or whatever you want to call it, meet their likings. But anyway, January, February, like 2nd or 3rd, my doctor's office sent me over to Edge Park, and of course until now, I was notified of the shipment, so I should have my pump and the supplies on Thursday, hopefully. But anyway, so let me get started before I make this too long. Basically, for all you pumpers out there, just let me know if I went a little overboard, or what else should I stick in my bag. And the bag that I have is a cosmetic bag, that I went out and bought yesterday. Today is February 11th, Tuesday. Duh, like we all don't know that. But anyway, you know, if you're, you know, somewhere in a different country or whatever, you know, you're probably still on Monday, or you're beginning of Wednesday. But anyway, here's something that I got from Dollar Tree. It's the 8-pack of the tissues that, you know, that I'm going to put in, you know, split, you know, between my care package and my purse. Just like I've seen on a lot of other videos that, you know, some of us diabetics have bad habits to where either we don't throw our test strips away and we stick them in our bags, but anyway, you know, just say that instead of putting your, you know, or your needles, your, not the syringes, but if you're using the pens, the insulin pens, and there's, no, like, containers to put your used, needles in. But anyway, so you can just wrap your test strips in there, and, like, you know, if you don't want to wipe the blood on your pants or whatever, your clothes. You got your little tissue, you know, especially, you know, you won't have to worry about that too much if you're in a restaurant. But yeah, see, I'm giving it away on, you know, what I do when I'm in restaurants. Bad Christy. But anyway, so here are some of the tissues. I got them, of course, Dollar Tree. So that's something inexpensive. And on to, oh, this thing's heavy. Not yet, anyway. But anyway, here is what I got. I got it from Walmart. It is the 9-piece that I got for 20 bucks. But anyway, and and obviously you can see that it's see-through, and it's got the zipper. And here is something that I got Saturday or something. This is the meter case that I got for the meter that's coming, that automatically comes with my insulin pump, my Animas. And I got this from Sugar something, but I'll put the link below on where I got it. Right now these are on sale for 20 bucks. And the shipping, and the shipping was like $5. This is, it's got your little pocket here, and your netted pocket here, if I can get into it, right there. I'm sorry if I'm a little too far, but anyway, and it will fit any meter. So, and it's got, you can put your vial of insulin here, your insulin pen, whatever, and your test strips and your Lancet device in one of these, wherever you want to put it. Hey, it's yours. Who cares? But anyway, and it's, I don't remember what pattern mine was, so it is brown, and it's, it's not like a soft, but it's very well padded on the inside. It didn't come with this pink thing. I added that because, let me get a little closer. But as you can see, if I got it close enough, but this part, you can't clip it to anything. So, you got the key ring there, and of course you can probably put a string or something, then, tuck it through and then pull it like a camera wrist thing. But anyway, and it has a pocket here. It's not very secure, but, you could probably put your alcohol pads in there. What else? Maybe a package of something that won't slide out easily. So yeah, I got that. Hey, the Animas ping, the monitor doesn't come with, and neither does sorry, I'm playing with my glasses. For some reason, one of my nose things are digging into my nose and it hurts. What is it? The pump or the okay, instead of saying, how pregnant people say, I got pregnancy brain, well, I got diabetic brain. I got a lot of things running through my mind, and I'm trying to, make this not so long. And of course, but anyway, I don't know how to edit, so please don't sue me. Yeah, but at least you don't have to subscribe, but that would be nice. But anyway, yes, the monitor and the meter, they don't come with cases. So anyway, so yeah, for us diabetics who really like to dial things up, especially us girls. So there's that. Whoops, don't fall off. That'll go back into my bag, or, well, that one actually has to, come along with me. But, also another thing, I am trying to get the Dexcom G4, and obviously because I've got Medicare, and a lot of places are not contracted with Medicare, or I'm out of network, or they're out of my network through my Humana. So I'm hoping that hopefully this one last place will have better luck than all the other ones that I have had, any luck with. But anyway, I went ahead and bought a case. Because, it will either hang from a lanyard or you can put your belt through. So yeah, and it's pretty, it's like the stretchy like material, like the like your workout pants and all that stuff, spandex or whatever, but they're stretchy. It didn't come with this lanyard. I thought it was cool, you know, with the Skullgirl, whatever you want to call it, and the keychain. So yeah, that's pretty, ain't it? Oh, okay, so you can actually see. I don't really pay attention to a lot of this. I think that just happens to be really cute. But anyway, and I'm not sure if I'm in focus, and I don't have my thing flipped around so bad, Christy. All right, diabetic brain. But anyway, so if there's, yeah. All right, on to another thing. That will go back in my bag. It also comes with its own lanyard. It's kind of like the plain black. And what else? I think that's it. Anyway. I got some juices. These are the Kool-Aid, and I got these from Walmart. The tropical fruit or fruit punch. They were 6 for $1. And they only have, this is just for, you know, just in case if I go with the lows. Now that I've gotten my sugars, you know, somewhat maybe stable, I'm having more lows than I am highs. I'm staying like under, you know, from 165 and under. And there's, yeah. So, I've got that's got 5 sugars and 5 grams of carbs. And also some other fruit juice. Well, actually not juice. It's, by Crayola. Yeah, it's a kid's drink, whatever. But anyway, it's something small, you know. Not fruit juice like we're not supposed to have, but, you know, especially when you're on a strict diet. A berry flavored water. So it's berry blue, it's called. And these were for $1.50 for 6 of them. Not bad. It doesn't have that really blueberry, you know, taste. So I got 2 of each of those in there. I've got some, okay, like they say, for an emergency, none of those glucose tabs or gels or whatever, they don't work for me at all. I mean, they're nasty, they're dry. It's like I might as well chew a whole container of Tums. It's like, yuck. But anyway, I got some fruit snacks. I'm really not sure on how to really read the carbs, the total carbs. Are they per package or per so many packages of, but anyway, there's, I think, 11 grams of sugars, you know. I don't know. So I will see my endo on this coming Friday. I've also got some bandages, you know, the waterproof ones, because obviously you can see that I'm a chunky girl and I do sweat a little bit. So I want to make sure that when I take a shower and all that stuff, I want to keep up my inset, is that what I want to call it? No, my, where the tubing is going to be, my set, whatever. But anyway, I want to keep that at least, you know, dry enough when I, you know, take a shower and, you know, but anyway, if any of you pumpers can give me any kind of advice, or even let me know if there's any adhesive, like that tacky stuff, you know, to where you wipe on first and then after you've rubbed, you know, the alcohol, and then clean the area where you were going to put your set in. So yeah, that would really help me, you know. Any advice, anything would help. I don't have anything in this big thing yet. In this big thing. Just the cardboard that's keeping it shaped. Alright, get back in there. I also got batteries. I've got double A's and triple A's. So that's about it for this bag. Yeah, and I've got some, what do you want to call those? And I think it's really funny. People will come up to me, is that an egg you're rubbing on your lips? It's the EOS or EOS or whatever. I like the sweet mint flavor, and let me tell you, I've got probably about 8 of these around my house. I got probably one in my car, one in here, one in my purse, 3 over here on this table. Yeah. But anyway, so on to another thing. My purse. I've got my bags of gummy bears, just in case, like probably about a month ago. Me and my boyfriend went grocery shopping. Well, before that, we went out to eat, and I took my meds. And so a little bit of shopping, an hour and a half later, maybe 2 hours, I got home. Once we got home, I, put the groceries away, and I sat down. And of course, I started feeling a little shaky, and I'm like, okay, why am I shaky? I ate. I took my medication. I said, okay, well, just to be on the safe side, I'm going to check my sugar. Yeah. I figured out why I was shaking. I was 73. So I'm like, okay. So I start chomping on some gummy bears. Then obviously I ate too much, because then it brought it up to like 2 something. So here is my current meter. It's the Accu-Check Nano, which I absolutely love. I don't have to turn on a light or something. Maybe, because these lights up here are dimmable in the middle of the night if I have to, I really don't. Or I just turn on the light, turn on my iPad to give me some more light, and the numbers are big enough and all that. And I love the fact that, I love the fact that you don't have to touch the lancets. They're in those little drums or whatever you want to call them. So I always carry the Germ-X. I use this every time before I check my sugar, just in case. I don't care, even if I just gotten out of the shower, I still use very little. I use that. I clean my hands every time before I check my sugar. They say if you had, anything on your hands, your sugar or anything, it could mess it up. I've got got my Lantus, and I've got my Novolog. Yay. In 3 days, I won't have to do these shots anymore. And I've got my extra Lancet and my strips. And of course, got these things. They don't do nothing for me. But, I'm around other diabetics, so I keep them. And then, this cute little bag, I got it at Best Buy. It looks like a pencil case. But anyway, and on the other side is my needle. Yeah, okay. Just throw them everywhere. Hey, at least that one's not used. Okay. Excuse me, guys. And I've got the drums for the, for my, yeah. Yeah. But anyway, I'm sorry. I'm being a goofball right now. I think I'm just making myself to, being goofy, because I really don't like talking to a camera when there's nobody else on the other side. It's like I'm talking to myself. It's like my first video. My boyfriend's like, was there somebody here? It's like, no. Why? Well, who did I hear you talking to? I said, oh, you heard me talking to myself to the camera. He's like, oh, okay. He's like, you were talking awfully loud. I said, well, I wanted to make sure that, the microphone on my camera picked up very well. So obviously it did. But anyway, that's all I have until I get my pump, and hopefully I will do an unboxing video of that too, because I'm hoping